Hi and welcome back if you've been here before. This is going to be a reading for Pisces for what can you anticipate for 2024. Now, regardless of whether you are Pisces or have Pisces placements, you might have been drawn here for a reason and there might be a message for you and this might resonate. It's also timeless, so whenever you come across this reading, the messages might apply. Okay, let's see, Pisces, what does 2024 have in store for you? We have peace at the bottom of the deck. So 2024 might be a really peaceful year for you. And I'm feeling like because of the swans over here and all this pink energy, and this is also a number 2, your relationships, whether it's romantic relationships or familial or platonic relationships, your relationships are going into a period of peace. You're going to have peace and harmony in your relationships. But I'm also getting, she's alone here above the clouds. I feel like your relationship with yourself is going to be more loving and peaceful. Or this is an intention that you have set or should set, is to make peace with yourself, or this is something you've been doing for 2023 and it's going to sort of be integrated within you. Being above the mental confusion, the mental fog, and really being at peace and happy with yourself. She's on a swing here, and I'm feeling like either your inner child or your inner teenager or the younger version of you is at peace now, or will be in 2024. We have travel. So 2024 might have some actual travel in store for you. This is a number 5 card. So there might be a lot of movement in your life in 2024. You might be moving home or travel a lot for work, or you are going to be attending a lot of events. We also have the number 8 card, which is a stuck energy. So what I'm getting from this card is you might have issues with transportation at the moment, car trouble, or energetically, emotionally have felt stuck, but there's going to be movement. The scenery here in this picture is standing out, so you might be visiting a place that looks like this. This actually reminds me of an Airbnb I stayed in last year with these flowers here. This look is giving me, I don't know, Venice vibes, Italy vibes, something like that. Somewhere European. But with this bag standing outside of a closed door, you're either preparing to leave somewhere or arriving somewhere after feeling really stuck and not knowing that you, having been stuck where you were or where you are, is there's a rainbow behind them, is taking you on a path that you would never expected, or to a place that you would have never expected. Like he might have been on his way to a specific place, maybe to his job, maybe home, and then he gets stuck here and has to walk, or someone else comes along to help him and takes him to a brand new place. And I feel like that's the energy for you for 2024. You might even be getting a new car. This car, this truck, Paki, looks really old and due for an upgrade, but it might have been, like, depending on what type of work you do or your lifestyle, that car might have been suitable. But where you're going to have a new means of transportation. Like maybe you're going to be visiting or living in a city where you don't need a car and you can walk or ride a bike or take an Uber or grab a taxi, and that's a completely acceptable form of transport. Or you're going to be flying around the country and you don't need your car. Okay, let's clarify. What can Pisces look forward to for 2024? 9 of Wands. This is the wounded warrior energy, but she doesn't look wounded at all. I always notice that. She looks fit, she looks athletic, she looks strong, she looks capable of defending herself. She's attractive. I feel like the peace that you are having in 2024 is because you now have healthy boundaries. And you've learned to deal with a lot of things coming at you, or a lot of difficult things happening at the same time. And it has sort of prepared you for anything. So you can deal with things with ease. And so you sort of have a sense of peace because you know you can handle whatever comes at you. That's it. Tell us more about this travel, please, for Pisces for 2024. I'm feeling like I need to pull these top 2 cards, maybe even the top 3. 7 of Pentacles, the 4 of Swords, and the Hanged One. There's something that you need to stop waiting for and looking at. Like, yes, you might have put in effort and energy into something, but you sort of can't, like, what is the saying? A watched pot never boils. Like, it will boil, but it just feels like it takes forever when you just stand there staring at it. You might also want to take up gardening in 2024 as a means of rest. Like, sometimes rest means sleeping and not doing anything. And sometimes we need the type of rest that is different from what we usually do. Something to make you feel grounded, something to make you feel at peace, something that is relaxing but you can do. Someone might have a snake plant or need to get one. And the 4 of Swords and the Hanged One, it feels like you need to pause. Like, 2024 is going to be a year of rest, relaxation, travel, and enjoyment. And instead of looking at all your investments, all the things you want to grow and build, you need to really just enjoy being. Take in the scenery I'm getting. Enjoy the peace. I feel like you could see your life slowing down, or certain work things taking a pause, a break, as your life being stagnant in 2024. But if you take a different perspective and approach and see that you are going to land somewhere that you might have not expected, but it is a season of peace for you, a year of peace, for you to rest your mind in a certain way from thinking about work, thinking about goals. You might be going through an eat, pray, love season. Maybe you should watch the movie. Whether you're a male or female, masculine or feminine, I feel like you need an eat, pray, love season. Like, traveling or just enjoying being in a beautiful place and sleeping and eating good food and journaling and reading and working in a garden. Like, if obviously for most of us that this can't be your entire life unless you've reached a certain pinnacle in your life where you can do this and finances allow and situations allow. But I feel like a lot of what your intention should be for this upcoming year is peace of mind, peaceful relationships, doing things that are peaceful and calm and relaxing and good for your soul. I feel like the 2024 is going to be a year of extreme enlightenment for you. And you're going to find that by being in this peaceful energy, by having a slower life, by having a more simplistic, it can still be luxurious, but having, appreciating the simple things in your life. What's at the bottom of the deck? The Nine of Cups. And you're going to end up feeling so emotionally fulfilled. It's almost like you are finding in 2024 the simple pleasures and beauty of life. And you are going to find that you are content and happy with living a simple life and not having to have a lot of accolades, awards, money coming in, achievement. We all want to be financially stable and have luxury and good things in our life. But you might have already been, like up to this point, been having to deal with a lot and, putting your energy and time into growing things, a business, maybe your relationships, whatever. And now you get to enjoy it, or you need to choose to enjoy this season in a different way from what you have before. Let's get another oracle card to close this off for you, Pisces. If this resonates, I'd love to hear how in the comments. What can Pisces expect for 2024? Flowers and the outside is standing out to me a lot. Like, if you're the type of person that is, Pisces energy is usually very dreamy, up in the clouds. You might really just become more connected to nature and find solace and solitude in nature. What can Pisces expect for 2024? That one. Nautilus, Princess, powerful personal growth. This is the energy of maybe imposter syndrome. Like, okay, what I'm getting is that you might need to deal with like being in a good space, in a beautiful place, in a peaceful place in your life, and feeling like you're not prepared for it, you're not ready for it. Don't let this season of your life that's coming in the new year be lost and unappreciated because you feel like you don't deserve it. Like this princess, everything she's gone through, that she's experienced, that she's come up against, has prepared her to be queen. And being in this new position in your life, whatever position or new place, in the beginning, it's new. So you will feel inexperienced. You will feel like you don't know what you're doing, or it might be a little uncomfortable, but you need to let yourself lean into it and know that you learn as you grow, and that you deserve to be where you are. You deserve to have peace in your life. You deserve to enjoy the simple things in life without having to focus all your time and energy on growing. You just have to allow the growth, and be grateful for what you have. Count your blessings. This girl is sort of faded into the background of this dreary place that she's in. As you come alive, I feel like don't let yourself be in a dark place internally in a beautiful place. If you find just your external world, your reality is bright and beautiful and sunny and colorful and peaceful and allows you the opportunity to just be who you are, then that is exactly what you need to be doing. That is your reading, Pisces. This is just a little forecast into the year ahead. Obviously, things shift and change, and we can choose what we align to. We can have intention on what we would like to manifest without having fixed expectations of how that unfolds for us. Our higher selves in the universe knows what we don't know and what we can't see. And that maybe you are just that deserving of having a year of peace and bliss. If you've made it this far, please like, share, comment, and subscribe if you would like to join me again in another video.